Welcome to my channel. This is Sam and I'm playing Marvin's Meat. नहीं मैं इधर आ गया था. अच्छा किंग ही नहीं है. I will get 2 lingering melodies. Okay. थोड़ा और एक्सप्लोर करना है. 6000 करना है. 13000 एक्सप्लोरेशन चाहिए. Let's do some quests. क्योंकि बॉस फाइट अभी 6 बॉस फाइट बचा है. Yeah, I leave those things to my किस्मत. जब मिलेगा मिलेगा. Let's do this quest. स्टोरी में भी तो आगे बढ़ना है ना.
One day, Ying was passing by with a lantern when she saw a mysterious man, bloodied and bruised, behind some withered vines. This man was a great hero, the Grandmaster. In the abandoned, forlorn palace, she slowly nursed the patient back to health. The day the Grandmaster was to leave, Ying blurted out, "Take me with you."
She's narrating the story like that, and the whole place is blank.
The Grandmaster
What
looked at
the
Ying
fuck?
and said,
Come with me.
The Grandmaster gave a nod. Ying's eyes lit up, and she followed after.
She is following.
Oh no, it's locked! A measly door thinks it can stop me? With a bounding leap, the Grandmaster nimbly scaled the rooftop, circled around, and threw open the door from the other side.
Oh, I can jump. Move out.
That is the mark of a true master. You again! Intruder! Seize them!
What?
Threaten my name! Over my son!
So if you press E, it is not shown here. It can parry and counter at the same time.
Ying gazed at the Grandmaster's back and thought, if only one day
I mean,
she
for this
could be
improved version, you can't do
unstoppable,
that
just like the
because it is not showing
Grandmaster.
it. Only
Reinforcements! One day, the Grandmaster unleashed his piercing arc to annihilate.
Someone get here.
what I pressed it.
Someone
See that?
here.
That is
You
counter.
could say it was a slice of cake. The palace walls loomed over Ying as they had countless times before. The Grandmaster drew a deep breath. This legendary Grandmaster, so proud and fierce, actually offered to... kneel down and let Ying Ying climb onto those mighty shoulders and over the wall!
What? She broke a leg.
Ow! My ankle! Just leave me! Save yourself! Without a word, the Grandmaster picked Ying Ying up and carried her off.
Wow.
I would fight heaven itself to defend you! This time, I'm the one repaying the debt.
Oh, I can jump with her on my back.
Oh no! More reinforcements! Ah! Your hands were made for the sword! You should fight! If I put down my sword, how can I ever repay you? But if I pick it up, I can never repay you either!
Come here.
Moonlight spilled like water, a perfect knife to bare one's heart. Grandmaster, there's something I've been meaning to ask for a long time. If we make it out alive tonight, could you please teach me martial arts? Once you hold a sword, your hands no longer belong to you alone. They belong to the world! I can
अरे
handle
फंस
it!
गया. अबे यार.
Then watch closely. This move is called Wall Stride. Their robes billowed in the wind. Perhaps, if you want to fly high enough, there is no wall in this world that can stand in your way. Beneath a high moon, the two leapt into the night. And from that day forward, no mountain or river could stand in their way.
That's it? This is the Imperial Palace. They just walked out like it's nothing? And the plot's way too flat. No twists at all. But the biggest problem is...
The biggest problem?
no real swordmaster talks like that!
What if the Grandmaster doesn't talk? Or loses and gets captured? Then Ying Ying can come to the rescue! She could be the heroine! Does that work?
Captured by...
She is like
Imperial
the Adam
service.
version of
Imagine that. Alright,
Ruby.
give it a shot.
You again! Intruder! Seize them! Don't worry about me! Save yourself! An accomplice! Search the area! The guards moved on. This time, it was Ying Ying's turn to save the Grandmaster. Ying Ying crept forward, quiet as a shadow. But two of the Imperial Service's fearsome form masters were standing guard just ahead! It's been ages since they hauled that prisoner off. Where is Web of Earth? He said he'd be right back. We were supposed to stand guard. While Netherpenum was distracted, Ying Ying slipped inside. Facing the hungering, Ying Ying pulled the same move.
Osmanthus cake. Sweet Osmanthus cake. No. Hold it together. Eat after the shift.
But the hungering planted himself right outside the door. Fortunately, a wooden barrel lay just ahead. Ying Ying squeezed inside and rolled her way to freedom unseen. Can't see me, can't see me, can't see me! Dodging and weaving, Ying Ying made it to the rear garden. Under the lovely night sky, two consorts were admiring the flowers. Ying Ying listened closely, and what she overheard was, "Where did the Imperial Service take that prisoner they caught?"
Forlorn Palace.
You read too many storybooks. They don't keep prisoners in Forlorn Palace. But I heard there's a secret passage that leads to the dungeon through a...
Cesspit.
Something feels off tonight. Like we're being watched. Let's head in. Don't fret. Gross here. No ghost would brave that pungent smell.
Green onion.
An onion a day keeps the spirits at bay. A violent gust of wind tore through the garden.
Give me back my life!
Ying Ying plunged into the lake. The water covered her scent, and the ghost lost her trail.
Xiangpu, where did this ghost come from?
I have ghosts on my mind.
Whoa.
A violent gust of wind tore through the garden.
Give me back my life!
Ying Ying plunged into the lake. The water covered her scent, and the ghost lost her trail.
Xiangpu, where did this ghost come from?
I have ghosts on my mind. I'm scared of them, okay?
Okay. I just have to wait for again. Come on. Just jump into the water.
Ying Ying seized her chance and bolted. The ghost was right on her heels. Fear not! Onion time! Ying Ying grabbed the mighty onion and swung it at the ghost with all her might. The ghost caught a whiff of that pungent, righteous fury and fled, howling in agony.
Oh, that was close. Whoa, 3 of them.
You saved our lives. We are forever in your debt. Ask us anything, and we shall answer truthfully.
Where's the dungeon?
Beneath the well lies a hidden passage leading straight there. But the road is crawling with guards.
Guards everywhere. Ying Ying can't fight. How does she get through?
I've got it! A cart bound for Forlorn Palace trundled past. Ying Ying climbed aboard. The wheels thundered forward, barreling through with utmost, smashing everything in its path.
Wow.
The cart flew apart!
It is a cesspit! Oh, be careful what you wish for.
I don't know how they did this story part included in the game. And this is not.
Ying Ying knew this wasn't just filth she was wading through. They were stepping stones to freedom. The well water ran clear. Any ideas for what I should write here? It's such a long stretch.
There's no special button for this, just the direction button can take you.
Oh, right! Ying Ying's still holding her breath down there. On the other side lay the entrance to the dungeon. The dungeon entrance was within reach, but a
Whoa.
trap had been sprung.
What the? I got 14,000 damage. The damage will reflect in.
The dungeon bristled with guards, and Ying Ying had nothing but her bare hands. But what if she had a bow? A powder keg?
Why do people always stand right next to powder kegs?
The hero cell was the most heavily guarded of all. Perhaps she could trigger the mechanism above and catch them off guard. Ah! The switch is right here! The door swung open! My thanks, heroine Ying Ying!
Save the speeches! Run!
More pursuers! Time for a new weapon! Crossbow! Carp! Incoming! Pew, 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 pew! I came to the palace for the divine sword, and here it is at last! The sword must be plucked, or else
That looks like
we're
a shovel.
stuck!
Not a sword.
The legendary divine sword was a shovel!
A shovel?
Perhaps this is what it feels like when fate has a sense of humor. But would a grandmaster give up over a thing like that? Even with nothing but a shovel, a real hero can dig their way to freedom!
So we are digging.
After everything we went through, we end up with a shovel?
You think a divine sword will just fall into your lap? If it were that easy, why would Ying Ying still be trapped in the palace? Day after day, year after year. I'm sorry. This ending's no good either. Every time I get close to the end, I just give up. Can Ying Ying really make it out? Life in the palace isn't so bad. She's fed, she's clothed. Maybe staying is the smarter choice.
If you give up at the ending every time, why do you keep starting over?
That was fun. Listen to Shampoo's inner voice.
It's been over 10 days since I entered the palace. The walls are so high here. No matter how hard I look, I can never see the sky on the other side.
This is how many
Corridors stretch on
books
and
she
on,
wrote.
like they were built to have no
many
end.
stories
Every
she
day
has
is the
written.
same. Walk from one end of the hall to the other. Not a single soul to talk to. The lonelier it gets, the more I think about those storybook heroes from my childhood. Settling scores, roaming free. What a life that must be. One night, a picture appeared in my head and wouldn't leave. A maid and a grandmaster leaping from the palace wall together. I never imagined I'd pick up a brush and try to write a story of my own.
Storybooks again. All you do is daydream. If you space out during tea service tomorrow and spill something,
She
I'll
is
have your
like a
hide.
princess.
Listen, Xiangpu. In the palace, you have to learn to keep a low profile. For people like us, living in quiet obscurity is the greatest blessing there is.
Maybe
Low
she's a maid's
profile.
daughter.
Well, that actually sounds like it could be a martial arts move.
Okay, I will move forward. Why does this tree look the same? They look almost identical.
I couldn't write about heroes I'd never met. So I thought maybe I could start with the people around me. And if I still couldn't write, I'd just jot down the interesting things I overheard.
Secret Chronicles. So that book I found was yours all along.
What? Oh, don't laugh at me. It's just gossip I picked up, all jumbled together. Don't take any of it seriously.
You kidding? Out in the jungle, secrets are worth more than gold. Hey, Ying Ying knows palace secrets too, right? What if she used those secrets to clear a path out?
Use secrets as a weapon? I never thought of that. I guess it would go something like... Guards surged toward them like a tide, wave after wave. Grandmaster, don't fight them head on. I have an idea. No, it's fine. Put me down.
She's carrying the
To
grandmaster.
escape, they would have to get past the palace's feared four masters. First, the Hungering. A mountain of a man with an appetite to match. Every day, Ying Ying would watch this man eat, mesmerized, unable to tear her eyes away. And now, a weakness came to mind. The Hungering could never resist osmanthus cake.
I knew you were into me. 49 days in a row and you've been stealing glances.
After the Hungering, two more shadows haunted the palace halls. Net of Heaven, Master of the Blade, and Web of Earth, Master of the Fan, an invincible duo! But only Ying Ying knew, at the right time, there was no need to fight at all. Because those two had something far more important on their mind.
Oh, Net of Heaven! At last! Another quiet night! Just the two of us! Ah, Web of Earth! Come! I've been counting the seconds!
The final obstacle before the palace gate was the Nameless One. Rumor was that he saw all, heard all, and had no weakness whatsoever.
Who goes there?
Oh, puppy! Perfect timing. It's so scary standing here all by myself.
Aww, when it comes to life's challenges, who among us isn't putting on a brave face? And so, at last, Ying Ying and the Grandmaster breathed the air of freedom. The Grandmaster went to speak, but Ying Ying was already off into the Jianghu.
Wait, that's it? What happens next? Yes, Xiangpu. What happens to Ying Ying after she escapes?
Oh, I bet she becomes a grandmaster too, doesn't she?
But she can't even fight.
She doesn't need to fight. She's clever enough. She got out, didn't she?
Something like that. Do you all want to know what comes next?
Of course! I want to read it first. No, me first. Jiangpu, I'll give you 10 coins for first read. 15!
Calm down. Everyone gets a turn. Since you liked it so much, I'll let you in on a little secret. Ying Ying's Clever Escape is getting a sequel. I've already got the title. It's called Ying Ying's Grand Jianghu Adventure.
Maybe that will end up with a boss fight. But this was Rock and Roll Never Dies, Will of the Brush.
Ship rotation really is the best thing that ever happened.
अच्छा चलो ये तो हो गया. Let's do this one. Then we'll go for the slapping contest. And maybe this Grand No Ritual or the Grand Carp or this one Imperial Decree. कुछ भी कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे. लेकिन मुझे एक चीज़ समझ नहीं आया. The Grand Carp. ये यहाँ पे दिखा रहा है ग्रैंड कार्प. ये एक चीज़ और दिखाता हूँ. वंडरिंग पाथ में ट्रायल्स में जाओगे तो यहाँ हेक्सी में ये लॉर्ड क्रिम्सन कार्प है ना. ये हेक्सी का ही बॉस दिखा रहा है. लेकिन देखो ये काइफेंग इम्पेरियल पैलेस के बॉस लिस्ट में ये नहीं है. But why is it showing in the Imperial Palace's map? I don't know. I have little idea about this. Almost no idea about this. These guys will attack if I go now. Another Messi fan. Who wrote Messi, Eleanor? What the fuck? Messi is a fucking cheater. Oh, ये मैं करने आया था. नीचे जाने के लिए एक रास्ता था ना. लेकिन प्रॉब्लम ये नहीं है कि ये तो बिलो ही दिखा रहा है, but I never found another path in this. They hit this place quite good actually. ये वो रास्ता नहीं है जो मैं ढूंढ रहा हूँ, ये वो रास्ता है जो मुझे मिला था पहले, लेकिन अभी फिर से नहीं मिल रहा है। I landed. रूफ में तो कुछ नहीं है। फिर से एक ही जगह आ रहा हूँ मैं। This place is confusing. And where is the underground path? अरे, ये सब मैं देख चुका हूँ, मैं इधर नहीं है। Is there a secret path here somewhere? I can't see. Is there? मुझे लगता है वो जो जगह था वो थोड़ा सा इधर था। think I'm going the wrong way. So this is the place. What was that? We came here before, right? इतना घूम के आना पड़ता है लेकिन अगर रास्ता नहीं मालूम हो तो ये होता है. Let's do it.
Wrong place to some trouble cell.
Joy never dies.
Really. ये दिखा रहा था क्या रिपोर्ट
Excuse me, I'm new. Where do I report for duty?
Finally, fresh blood. Any longer and we'd be worked to the bone. Literally.
Is it really that bad? I just got here. Don't scare me off.
Even going on in Kaifeng, half our people got pulled out to investigate. So, the rest of us are doing double shifts. I fought in actual wars and never worked this hard.
The Kaifeng thefts. Could that be connected to why I was sent in here?
find another imperial service guard. Okay, I am doing Throne and Tempest. I will get a lingering melody for this. Not bad.
Excuse me, could I...
Another one of those cockroach thieves! Oh wait, a new face? Soon! Get someone to show him around!
Look around! Does it look like anyone's free? Everyone's running on fumes! Just stand there for now!
Hang on, I've got to file a cross-check. Go explore on your own, rookie!
Explore where? I don't even know where anything is.
Just don't wander off too far.
The man was right. The water's been muddied. Now where do I swim?
That guy is looking.
I'm not actually here to catch thieves. The sealed treasury. That's my real target. There we go.
There are 4 chests still in this place that I haven't found yet. Found one. This marks the 9th. 3 more to go. इधर और नहीं लग रहा है.
Who's there?
देखो 9 बाइट को दिखा रहा, मतलब ये जगह पूरा ही आता है इसके अंदर. दैट्स व्हाई देयर इज नो येलो मार्क. द होल प्लेस इज बीइंग कंसीडर्ड one area, I guess. तीन चेस्ट तो नहीं लूँगा, उसमें क्या है.
Hello, sir. I'm new around here. Mind if I ask a few questions?
She's a woman, I think.
Huh? Go ahead.
Asking outright would raise suspicion. I'd better ease into it. I keep hearing about some thief hunt. Is that what everyone's working on?
That's right.
Why would thieves target the palace?
Why steal from the palace? Fame and fortune in one fell swoop. The Jianghu types love that.
I heard there's a vault called the Sealed Treasury. They're probably after that. Shouldn't we reinforce the guards there?
The Sealed Treasury. You want to see the Sealed Treasury.
Just doing my duty.
Duty. Of course. It's that way.
Thanks.
Did she just... Oh.
How goes the case in Kaifeng Prefecture?
Once the incidents are plotted on a map, most cluster around the incomparable tavern. The thief's true target may be the Imperial service.
That voice.
Oh, you!
You know each other.
Know him? Of course I do. If it isn't his honor, the prefect himself.
Why did you bring this one in?
Infiltrated the Imperial service. Asked me for directions to the Sealed Treasury.
I see. Let the suspect go. Might be useful.
Useful?
Wait a second.
Well, this has been lovely. Thank you so much, Your Honor. Truly magnanimous of you. I'll just be on my...
Trespassing on the Imperial grounds is a capital offense. Do something useful, and I might let you live.
I'm a victim here too, you know.
A wanderer inside the most heavily guarded palace in the land. And you call yourself innocent? You asked for the sealed treasury by name. How did you even know it existed?
It's a long story. I was chasing a petty thief, stumbled into his contact, got mistaken for their hired hand, and next thing I know, I'm inside the palace. The name came from the man who brought me in. Why? Is it a problem?
That name is classified.
So the moment I opened my mouth, I gave myself away.
Exactly. No. Wait. The chaos inside and outside the palace isn't about the Imperial service at all. It's the sealed treasury they're after. Lieutenant.
Understood. I'll investigate. The number of people who know that name is very small.
Planting someone inside the Imperial service is no small feat. The list of people who could both know the name and pull that off is even shorter.
Understood. I'll look into every lead. What about him?
Give him the pendant.
What's this for? Oh, now that is some serious footwork.
Keep the pendant safe. You'll need it to move freely inside the palace. Now then, let's talk about your situation.
Your Honor, please don't say anything. Every time you open your mouth, I end up with more work. You're hunting thieves. I blundered into your net, and yet you hand me a pass to roam the palace freely. You want me to stay undercover, play along with their plan, and find out who's really after the sealed treasury. Am I close?
You're facing execution and you're trying to negotiate?
I'm from the Jianghu. I'll risk my neck, but I won't sully my conscience.
Tracking down thieves for the victims is a righteous act. This case runs deep and reaches into the Jianghu. Isn't standing up for the wrongs your specialty?
Let's not get carried away. The government calling itself a victim feels a bit rich. But I do have a soft spot for doing the right thing.
Noble as ever.
Don't pin medals on me just yet. I have one condition. I've never set foot inside the palace before. When this is done, let me keep the pendant for a couple more days. I want to look around. So, do we have a deal?
Naturally.
Then it's settled. Oh, one more thing, Your Honor. Since we're on the same side now, what is actually inside the sealed treasury?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
I knew you wouldn't tell me. So who's supposed to show me around this time? Well, if I'm going to play the part, I might as well do the job.
It never hurts to have a few spare identities when traveling. Like a secret agent, huh?
This month is make or break. Hang in there, people.
Chief, we signed up for the job. No complaints there. But these double shifts every single day? Even the toughest man has a breaking point.
I knew you'd bring that up. Relax. Reinforcements are on the way. The moment they arrive, they're on duty.
You said the exact same thing 10 days ago. At this point, are you making promises or idle wishes?
Things are restless in the capital, true. But the palace is locked down tight. No thief is getting in easily. We want more hands, believe me. But requisitions need approval from above, and that's never quick. The request's been filed, and the answer will come today. I'm sure of it. Hey, I've been watching you hover by the door for a while now. Haven't seen you around. Looking for someone?
I'm here to report for duty.
There we go. They told me a new recruit was coming, and I was starting to wonder. Here, let me get your tokens sorted. Perfect timing. Come say hello, everyone. Fresh recruit. Get yourselves acquainted. Xiao Liu, is the duty roster done?
It's right here, but Chung's been on back-to-back shifts for half a month. And Liu's wife is about to storm the palace gate looking for him.
Normally, we'd have someone show you the ropes on your first day. But these aren't normal times. Can you start your shift today?
Of course.
Xiao Liu and I take the first half of the night. You and old Xing take the second.
Oh, night shift? On the first day?
That's exactly why. A fresh pair of eyes won't be spooked by all this ghost nonsense.
Gods and ghosts.
The palace has been on edge lately. On our patrol route, there's something unclean.
Knock it off! You'll scare the new kid. Right then, rookie. Midnight at the front gate. Don't be late. And don't just sit around during the day. Hit the records room next door and read up on our regulations. Keep yourself in line.
Look at the source of barking. These are guard dogs. Take a place beside Thunderbolt and wait for my command. Whoa. Can they keep up? Wow. Check files and study. अच्छा मैं ये भी कर सकता हूँ. ये तो भी कर लेता हूँ पहले. अबे ये तो बाहर से जाना पड़ेगा.
Who's there?
Small but tidy. Clean windows. Decent light. Those guards seem like a rough bunch, but the files are spotless. Wasn't expecting that. Palace Gate protocols. All gates, keys, and bronze tallies are controlled centrally. All matters of watch and guard duty and the opening and closing of palace gates fall under this authority. Entry and exit require an iron token, a key request, and a matching tally. No exceptions. Security this tight? You need wings to get in uninvited. And yet, here I am. Whoever got me inside is no ordinary operator. This binding's a different color from the rest. Secret Chronicles of the Palace. That doesn't exactly belong in a guard's reading room. Handwritten, too. Neat, elegant script. Let's see what's inside. If the official histories won't have me as their author, then I shall write my own. Let the court historians have their dusty records. I'll take up my worn-out brush and chronicle every last secret this palace has to offer. Scandals by the latrine, trysts in the dark, every whispered rumor gathered in these pages. My brush shall be the kindling that lights up eternity. A gossip rag like this, lighting up eternity? Then again, back at Blissful Retreat, the regulars' idle chatter did carry real Jianghu news mixed in with the nonsense. Rumors twist with every retelling, sure, but they don't come from nowhere. In a place where I know no one, every scrap of information counts. Plenty of blank pages left. Once I figure this place out, I might just add a few entries of my own.
Secret Court Chronicles. Wait until Z hour. Z. Z तो यहाँ पे था. Go on night patrol. इतना दूर क्यों दिया है भाई night patrol?
Oh, you're here. Time to go. Let's move.
Xing, did you skip sleep entirely, or are you still in the middle of it?
Xing hasn't been himself since the other night. Come on, I'll tell you about the strange business on the way. After you, rookie. Fresh blood takes the lead.
Hey, Ding, you were about to tell me something?
The northeast corner used to be the rear palace. It's been converted into storerooms. There's an old tree there, dead for years. When the Khitans sacked the capital, a lot of people died there. Even the tree was half burned. Someone hung a string of bells on it afterward to ward off evil. Here's the thing. Lately, those bells start ringing on their own every night. Over and over for no reason. It scares the life out of people. And that's not all. A few days ago, a maid saw a figure drenched in blood standing under that tree. She fainted on the spot and hasn't come to her senses since.
The dead tree by the storerooms. That's where they told me to pick up instructions. Seriously? Tell me everything. What did this blood ghost look like? Has anyone else seen it?
Is that the tree?
What kind of person are you? Everyone else avoids the topic like the plague. And you're sitting here lapping it up like it's a show.
What can I say? I've had a thing for spooky stories since I was a kid.
Well, in that case, great. Honestly, never mind Xing. Even I get the creeps around here. I don't know much more than that. But if you're into this sort of thing, how about you take that stretch of the patrol for us?
Leave it to me.
Go get him! I'll talk you up to the captain when this is done.
What? Why did they run? Okay. So this is now the when you are. What did I do here that prompted that? No. चला गया.
Vault inventory is underway. Too many eyes. Stand by for further notice. Keep your cover. So that's why they staged the whole haunting to scare everyone away and turn this place into a dead drop no one dares approach. Clever enough, if a bit crude. But now the job's simple. Find whoever's playing ghost I have something to report.
Don't shout. Go on. What is it?
I heard about the ghost at the storehouse last night. I don't buy it. Someone's putting on a show to cause a panic. Right under our noses. The whole palace is on edge. Give me permission to get to the bottom of this.
A rookie with guts. I'll give you that. This business has been getting worse, though. If we let it slide, it'll blow up in our faces. Since you've got the nerve, the case is yours. Need anything? Just say the word.
Thank you, Chief. I'll start with the eyewitness.
Off you go.
But
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Guards aren't allowed in the maid's quarters. Don't you know the rules?
Imperial service business. I need to speak with the maid who saw the ghost the other night. Is she here?
Hui Jin was badly shaken. She's locked herself in her room and refuses to come out. Questioning her might set her off again.
That's exactly why we need to act. Whoever's behind this could cause real harm. I'll be gentle, I promise. Could you take me to her?
can we?
Worked up around people. I'm leaving. Good luck.
White Jen?
Why do ghosts haunt the living? Why do the good die young? Ghost, I'll fight you with everything I've got!
What? Oh, slapping.
Finally, I drove it off! Wait, who are you?
Quite the arm you've got there. I'm with the Imperial Service. I heard someone's been playing Ghost in the palace, and you had a bad scare. I'm here to investigate.
Playing Ghost? No, it was real! I saw it with my own eyes! That night,
Only
I was
hello.
passing the storeroom when I heard the bells ringing. Just like the rumors said. I turned to run and then came this awful scream. I looked back and there it was, covered head to toe in blood. Crawling out from under the tree, wailing like a lost soul. I saw it, plain as day. How could that be fake?
Maybe it's not fake.
If it's really a ghost, it must have quite a set of pipes to cause such a racket.
What do you mean?
A real ghost could come and go as it pleases. Why would it haunt the same tree every single night? Give me a few days and I'll catch this ghost. Once it's been unmasked, you'll have nothing to fear.
You really think so?
Haunted play palace. दूर है थोड़ा मैनेजेबल क्या यार लीव क्वेस्ट रिटर्न टू क्वेस्ट क्या है ये सब I was going towards that.
Huijin said she saw a figure drenched in blood. Whoever it was must have been wearing a costume, and you can't exactly stroll through the palace looking like that. Which means the ghost most likely changed into and out of the disguise right here in this courtyard. Time to search again, more carefully this time.
Investigate inside. It can be anything, and a pair of clothes can be hidden. There is a well, solid well.
Bloodstains. Just as I thought. The footprints were scrubbed. Not well enough. Traces remain. A token from the palace guard? Must have slipped out in the rush to change. Sloppy.
Palace guard is involved in this.
The palace guard? Are you kidding me? Those guys have nothing better to do than to play ghost?
Nice work, Greenhorn. But if the palace guard is involved, let me assign you some backup.
That's probably not ideal. More people means more noise, which could tip them off. I work better alone.
Fair point. Be careful then. If you want to find out who lost that token, try the training ground. That's where the palace guard hangs out. Ever since His Majesty handed most of the guard duties to us, they've been showing off at the training ground to save face.
Go to the training ground to investigate. एक काम करता हूँ, फास्ट ट्रैवल करूँगा तो ये फिर से बोलेगा रिटर्न टू द क्वेस्ट, गो आउट ऑफ द क्वेस्ट. डायरेक्ट चलता हूँ. Won't take much time.
You off tomorrow too? How about the fairground? With what money? I can barely afford noodles. Ask Yuliang for a loan. He's been spending like crazy lately. No idea where the money's coming from.
Just drop on the guards like that.
Drill after drill. Under General Han, we never had it this well. Are you trying to get killed? Don't mention General Han. What's the harm? The Emperor himself granted General Han a posthumous title. We can honor his memory. You, did you ever find your token? Keep it down. Losing a token means serious punishment. With all the ghost business going on, who knows where it ended up? forget it. The cricket match tonight is what matters. That's the real priority.
You? Don't you remember me?
Who are you? Imperial Service? What do you want?
Phantom!
Oh yeah? And I'm the Fairy King. Beat it, you kook.
That reaction feels genuine. Wrong person? Or is he just putting on an act?
Wait, Phantom! I remember now.
Yes, that's me.
You're Cricket, right? Last month it fought Lee San's Iron Pebble and bit its whisker clean off in one go. What a beast.
Yes, that's the one. I've been meaning to pay my respects to the legendary New. What a memory you've got.
Anyone who can raise a champion like Phantom is no ordinary handler. Listen, we got a match tonight over by the northeast storerooms. Want in? It's mostly our palace guard boys, but you seem like one of us. If you're game, you're welcome.
Wouldn't miss it. Seeing you in action would be an honor.
Storerooms then. We'll have a lantern lit. See you there.
Should we expose?
Palace Guard soldiers gathering at midnight right next to the haunted spot for a cricket match. That can't be a coincidence. Before I join, I need a decent cricket. Off to the rear garden.
अरे वो बाद में फिर से आ जाएगा, टेंशन नहीं है.
As long as you're here, this palace doesn't feel so lonely.
Whatever comes, I'll be right beside you.
अरे lesbians.
God of Fortune, hear my prayer. Bless me.
The crickets in this palace are nothing compared to the ones back in Qingha. Oh well, good enough to get me through the door.
Keep it down. Someone's coming. Liu Liang, where'd you get that cricket? It's a beast. Since when can you afford something this good?
Don't blame Battle Saint for your losses, Niu. Your Black Fury just isn't up to the task.
Phantom, you made it! Get over here. Grab a seat.
Join the cricket fight. Okay. My key is very low right now, but as per my health, I can out health him, out health his cricket easily. And we are done. think time to end the video also.
Gotta hit the latrine. Back in a bit.
Nah.
Every damn time! Wins the pot and vanishes. I'm never playing with him again.
Running off every time he wins. Something's up. Let's see where he goes.
Ooh, yeah. Once I get my hand... Why does it feel so...
Heading straight for the haunted courtyard. Called it, so it is you.
Ghost bell? Where's my dog blood? Oh, I've got it here. I haven't even smeared the bells yet tonight. Are the bats already here?
Fake a haunting to scare people away. Use the cricket matches as cover to slip out here every night. Then stash your messages under this dead tree and collect the replies. Did I miss anything, Liu Liang?
Who are you? How do you know all this?
Easy now. We're on the same side. It's me, Phantom.
Oh, it's you.
I should?
If not for your connections, I'd never have gotten this chance. I owe you one, honestly.
Well, since you're here, it saves me writing another note. I'll cut to it. The sealed treasury inventory wraps up tomorrow. It's time to move. And there's one more thing I've been meaning to bring up. You have no idea what I've been through for this job. Dousing myself in dog blood, losing my token, and catching a beating for it, looking over my shoulder every second. I'm just the errand boy, and look at the grief I'm getting. So, after the job's done, I'm taking an extra 20% off your cut. Otherwise, I'll have my men block every exit. Even with your footwork, you won't make it over the walls. Fair?
Is it really?
Whatever you say, Liu. We're all here to get rich. As long as the job gets done, everything's negotiable.
Now that's what I like to hear. Don't forget what you promised.
Tomorrow's the day. I have to admit, I'm dying to know what the Emperor keeps locked up in there.
The rain is about to fall. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more and don't forget to subscribe. I'll be back with more exciting videos. Until then, stay tuned and have a good day, guys. Bye. Take care. See you soon. Bye.